tried. Tried to not make any more rants. No more rant videos, but Kabam just keeps getting worse and worse. I've got to talk about this shit. I have a team of rank 3 6-stars. And yet, Cavalier EQs are starting to be damage sponges. As you saw in the pictures beforehand, before I get into a few fights later, in chapter 1, all those enemies were damage sponges, and worse, Kabam deliberately put Luke Cage and what's that eternal member's name? Cersei in there. Cersei's trash to play as, but a pain to play against. Her and Luke Cage are already damage sponges on their own. Yet Kabam puts them in that freaking path. And that path, by the way, all these paths I'll be talking about are supposed to be the quote-unquote easiest. And yet they were a pain. So much so that even a rank 3 6-star Hercules couldn't easily do it. Hercules! What was the point of me getting him to rank 3 if he can't carry when it comes to a bunch of this content? Quest 1, Chapter 2, there's this BS node that handicaps us from attacking. You just can't attack freely or else your damage will decrease. And goddamn Strife. Real fair to have that fucking falter node when the champ is a phase champ. How the fuck is that fair? Chapter 2, Quest 1, there's this bullshit heal node and the secondary node that I didn't even notice until after I screenshot it, after I already done this. Healing can't be reversed. So you can't bring in Void for this one. And again, baiting specials don't exist. So the AI will just continue to hold block, which means they'll get their health back. And Hawk. As if he fucking needed that unstoppable node. Chapter 2, Quest 2. This damn poison node. Just, it really, these goddamn whales cause this bullshit. Like, just really, who besides whales would have tons of rank 3s that are, bleed immunes, poison immunes, etc. And then there's the champion. I swear, man, this motherfucker will be my arch enemy. Like, I will never forget how much of a pain this bastard was in Act 6. And I have a clip of that fight because that damn trap, it isn't even in the description anywhere. And I'm sure there are going to be mentions of the update where you can just pause the game and check the no descriptions there. But still, nobody wants to read all that bullshit. No one wants to read those fucking no's that these days are starting to become the length of a Bible page. Just want to go into these fights and focus on the fight. That's it. Chapter 3, Quest 1. Another thing that I'm sure will be mentioned is how these chapters favor certain types. But again, only whales would have multiple rank 3s of all these types. So anyway, you think Hercules would be a beast here. But nope, there's the fucking falter node again. Once again, handicapped when it comes to fighting. Every time you get to 10 hits, that's when falter activates. And there's also this ticking time bomb node that just takes away parries from us. If you parry, you got to hit into the AI's block to get rid of that node. Hit the AI's block. Something that we would never do in normal fights on any other occasion. Then there's Doom 2, which I have footage of. Look, I know there's more going for that character, but no, it's just another Doom. I've read comments here and there, people being worried that this champ will get nerfed somewhere down the line. But no, it's pro Kabam. It's going to be a pain as a boss fight in every quest from now on. We'll have 2 Dooms to worry about, especially in arenas. He will never get nerfed. You'll see in this footage here. Doom 2 is another unit hog. Now, I don't have She-Hulk at rank 3, but I thought I need her for this. And Titania, which, I'll get to that later. She wasn't much help in either fight. Shoot, I was thinking about getting her to rank 3 next, but nope. I mean, she's not trash, but she certainly isn't powerful enough. Quick thing to note here, I thought Dr. Doom would be a help in this quest too. Didn't do a whole lot on this, I mean, still just a 5-star version. Now, I actually gotten a 6-star version recently, but it's going to be a long time before he'll be at rank 3. I don't even have him at rank 2 yet. So, he certainly was of no use to me at the time of this. I almost forgot to talk about this path. Also in the first quest of Chapter 3. But look at that bullshit right there. Look at these 3 unfair champs to play against. All while having to put up with that falter node. Mr. Sinister, Quicksilver, and Nick Fury. Last quest. More unfairness, no matter which path you even pick. I was screwed to having to use Ultron through the whole path, because the rest weren't bleed immune. This quest specifically favors mutants. How many bleed immune mutants are there? Besides Colossus and Iceman. I know there's Emma Frost too, but hers is freaking temporary. That one depends on how much power she has compared to the opponent. And look at these fights later on. Kabam knows what they're doing. How the hell are Colossus and Iceman supposed to put up with all the invulnerability going on here? Especially Kingpin just shrugging off all debuffs. And that Ox bastard, I'm not familiar with that character very much. This one was especially a pain, and this is one example of these Cavalier fights. These fights should not be 2.5 minutes to 3+ minutes long with rank 3 6 stars. And remember, I had to put up with these handicaps, and She-Hulk was of no use to me in that path. She's poison immune, but not bleed immune, so she's useless. And lastly, Titania. It's the most frustrating thing. I had the footage for this. The damn lag screwed it up. It was still recording. The lag stopped the recording. It wasn't saved. And I am not going through that Cavalier fight again. I'll just give the freaking clip notes. First of all, She-Hulk is no help here. She-Hulk. The one who Titania is the arch nemesis of. Last I checked. She is completely useless in this fight. And her abilities, oh my god. What is it? Unstoppable, and indestructible, and unblockable. These pieces of shit. It's like Kabam wants us non-whales to quit. It really seems like that. They know that only rank 4 6-star whales can put up with this shit. And I'll say this about Doom 2. Think about how crazy it is that Titania is worse than him. I had to finish this fight with Falcon, but even then, his ability isn't a huge help because of unblockable attacks. I swear, these bastards keep making this shit personal. I'm certainly never quitting this game. Not letting those bastards win. One more thing to talk about. All of you people that defend Act 7 claim is easier than Act 6, oh, you people can go to hell. Try it out just one fight. See if you people were right. Yet just OG Iron Man is such an insane damage sponge. And again, Hercules didn't do much. A rank 3 Hercules did not do much. And yet you people defend Act 7. And now Kabam is making CAV EQs be damage sponges just like Act 7. Besides spending, like, what the hell does Kabam expect us to do? Use that damage build? The one that has way too many risks? And just no benefits in comparison. All of you whales can fuck off.